Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into one of the most controversial topics out there, the flat Earth theory. Like, are we all really living on a giant pancake hurtling through space? I have to admit, I've always been curious about this stuff, and I know a lot of you guys are too, so I wanted to really dig deep and explore the best evidence that supports this mind-boggling idea. We're going to be looking at some crazy stuff like experiments, maps, and even an ice wall. It's about to get wild. So grab your tinfoil hats and let's do this. Okay, so first up we have to talk about the Bedford level experiment. This experiment was conducted way back in the 1800s by a dude named Samuel Rowbotham. Basically, he set up a telescope 6 miles across a canal called the Bedford level. Now, if the Earth was round, the telescope should have seen a curvature, right? But guess what? It didn't. The target was completely visible, which totally blew people's minds. I mean, think about it. If the Earth is curved, shouldn't there be some kind of dip after a certain distance? This experiment has been debated for years, with some people saying it proves the Earth is flat, and others saying it's flawed. But it's still pretty trippy to think about, isn't it? Now let's talk about the elephant in the room, the flat Earth map. This thing is wild, you guys. It looks nothing like the globe we're all used to seeing. Imagine a giant disk, okay? That's the Earth, according to flat earthers. In the center is the North Pole, and the outer edge is a giant wall of ice. We'll get to that later. But what about the continents? Well, they're all arranged differently on the flat Earth map. And get this, distances between certain places don't make sense if you try to fly or sail around a globe. For example, flights from South America to Australia would take way longer if the Earth was round. But on a flat Earth map, it's a straight shot. Coincidence? Maybe. Or maybe not. Chapter 3. So, remember that giant ice wall I mentioned earlier? Yeah, that's kind of a big deal in flat Earth theory. They believe this massive wall of ice surrounds the entire Earth, holding in the oceans and keeping everything from falling off the edge. And guess what? They think it's guarded by secret government agencies. I know it sounds crazy, but flat earthers claim this is why nobody has ever been able to sail or fly all the way around Antarctica. They say all expeditions are stopped by these mysterious forces before they can reach the truth. It's like something out of a sci-fi movie. Chapter 4. Okay, so this one is a big one for flat earthers. The lack of visible curvature. Think about it. When you look out at the horizon, does it ever look curved to you? Nope, it always looks flat. And with all the high-tech cameras and drones we have these days, you'd think we'd have tons of pictures and videos showing the Earth's curvature, right? Well, there are some, but flat earthers claim they're all fake or manipulated. They point to countless examples of long-distance photographs and videos where there's no curvature to be seen. I mean, I've seen some of these pictures, and it does make you wonder. Chapter 5. Okay, buckle up for this one because it's about to get really out there. Flat earthers don't believe in gravity. I know it sounds crazy. Instead, they believe in something called density. Basically, they say objects fall down because they're denser than the air around them, not because of some invisible force pulling them toward the Earth's center. It's kind of like how a rock sinks in water, but a piece of wood floats. It's all about density, not gravity. I'm not saying I buy it, but it's definitely an interesting way to look at things. Outro. So what do you think? Does any of this evidence make you question the shape of our world? It's definitely a lot to take in, and I'm not saying I'm convinced either way, but I think it's important to keep an open mind and explore all possibilities. I mean, that's what life's all about, right? Discovering new things and questioning everything. Let me know in the comments below what you think about the flat Earth theory. Have you seen any compelling evidence? Do you think it's a load of baloney? Let's discuss. And don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more mind-blowing content. Until next time, keep questioning everything.